Welcome back to the Million Ways to It podcast.
And we back, baby.
What's going on with your boy, man?
Hey, brother. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. It is hot.
It is hot in Atlanta.
Bro.
It's hot Atlanta.
Bro, it's about to be 90 degrees for like the next week.
Yeah, hot Atlanta.
Yeah, it's bad.
Hot Atlanta.
Please. How do you do this? We don't have to do this. Hey.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not hot in Atlanta right now?
Why does he do this? He knows we from Atlanta. Ain't nobody from Atlanta say hot Atlanta. That's not a thing.
I apologize for the ding. That was crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was
Throwback to like 3 different episodes just now with the hot. With the Hotlanta thing and the messages
Hotline.
after
Hotline.
I had just told everyone,
hey,
silence,
hey.
nothing.
Yeah,
that's insane. That's insane.
crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. How you been, brother?
I've been good. This week has been very interesting. I got to travel a bit this weekend or this last weekend, and then now we're back to work, back to the grind, baby.
Yeah, I was in New York last week, and I was spending time with family, which I needed. Nice. That. It was a nice little game night for my cousin. She turned 21. I love her to death. Shout out to you, Mia. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah. Mia.
Come on.
Love you. Love you big time. You
don't like the
I'm upset though because when I was here, she was here and didn't even say a word.
Yeah. She gonna narrate that. No, it's okay. I'm gonna send this clip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this clip.
Yeah.
But I say that to say it was good to spend time with family, see people I ain't seen in a while. I met up with the one and the only director, Bravo. I seen him out there, and we were just happy to just be around family. So
man, that's amazing. Real quick, I just want to address the fact that I have on a do-rag. It's because
talk to him.
Shout out my Dukes. You know what I'm saying? She just like laid me out straight.
She got you right.
You
know what I'm saying?
And I'm just saying like the Dewey ain't kill nobody.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me?
But listen, I don't need to say nothing. Y'all just gonna have to take this Dewey.
I mean, I just want to let them know because I like to hang in the back sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tuck it in a little bit. I'm gonna tuck it in a little bit. Because I got the white on.
Yeah.
Because I got the white on.
Yeah.
Feel me? So.
Yeah, I have something to get to. I have something.
It's burning.
It's burning. I cannot.
Is it,
bro? Okay.
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah. All right. So everyone, right now, this is important. I need you to lock in. Mm-hmm. Lock in with me. Mm-hmm. You too. Everybody in the room, lock in.
I'm locked. Go ahead. What's up?
Love Island.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They got you.
They got me good.
They got you.
They got me good.
Yeah.
Listen.
What's happening? What's happening? Like, to explain
Bro,
Love Island.
I'll give y'all a little breakdown.
Yeah.
Love Island is a reality love show that's on Peacock right now.
Love or lust?
Yes. Yes. The answer is yes.
Love or lust.
And right now, I started with season 6. When was this? That was last year. And truthfully, the truth in matter.
Wait, you've been on this for years?
Years is crazy. A year.
And change.
A year.
And change.
It came out last summer.
What episode are you on?
Currently?
Yes. Are you up to date?
Yes.
And there's been a full season?
As of this recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So let me get to the nitty gritty.
I apologize. Go ahead.
You over here? I'm trying to. Let me just lay down some characters who gotta go real quick. Before I get into the good, I gotta get into the bad. Mm-hmm. Huda, we got beef. I don't know why you still on the show. You gotta go. Pepe, you've only said 5 words in the last 5 episodes, and you smashed Shorty, and she had to she skated, bro. Pepe done said 5 words and got up out. Yeah, I'm just as shocked. How's he still on the show? Austin, I think you like boys. Oh. And that's okay. I'm not saying that's a problem, but I don't know if your type is on the show. And maybe this is controversial, but it's true.
That's how you feel, bro.
That's how I feel. I'm a viewer. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. Because if I showed y'all a group chat I was added to, bro, right now, they just did Casa. For everybody who watches the show, Jaden, you've seen the show before.
Okay.
Have you seen last season?
No.
It's okay. Casa is where they bring in new bombshells. Bombshells is new people. Where they come to kind of interrupt the couples that are already there. Mm-hmm. And Casa happens for 3 days.
So let me get this straight.
Talk to me. I need you to understand.
A drama show filled with already enough drama decides, let's add some more.
Yes.
And then let's add some more.
Yes.
And they're having sex.
And honestly, last season wasn't like this. It was more pure. It was more about the love. This season, I done seen a couple people get, yeah. And there's been a little bit of A lot more lust than love, I feel like. But yeah,
I want to disclaim for everyone,
bro. It's getting kind of crazy.
Right I have now. Seen forcefully.
Forcefully.
A full episode almost.
Bro, this would be your bag. I'm telling you, this would be your bag, bro.
I know it's so juicy.
Bro, let me tell you right now, I'm sitting back like, I should hate this, but I don't. I don't.
Let me tell you why I can't do it. Because I want you to really get into what you have to say. But this is what I experienced recently. Mm-hmm. We watched Game 7. We get into that.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And as soon as Game 7 announced the Finals MVP, Love Island came on.
As soon.
Pissed a little bit.
You want to see the rest of the?
I wanted to see the ceremony. I wanted to see them celebrate.
Yeah, but
I've been watching all season, man.
Did you not know there was another Finals going on? Yeah,
it's not even the Finals.
Bro, Jeremiah was left that night.
We're gonna.
You don't understand.
We're gonna get into it.
He doesn't understand.
Let's have some structure and decorum. Okay. Why in the hell are they taking 30 seconds to announce anything?
Bro, it's called building.
The person that no, not every time. The person that is safe is. I
would just like to say I picked this person because
not because I had any hard feelings.
Commercial break.
Then you come back, and the person is, and I didn't do this to hurt anybody's feelings. 30 seconds to a minute later, Jeremiah.
Yo,
bro, you could have said that 5 minutes ago.
Suspense, brother. Suspense.
Bro, we knew though.
No, we didn't though. We only knew. Listen, okay. First off, you're right. I think. Hey, I have to say this. Ace, ringleader. You out here getting off the wrong folk. Your beef is with the wrong person. Your beef need to be with Austin. Austin been talking all that slick shit, and you ain't said nothing. You scare me a little bit. I don't know.
I hate this. I can't enjoy television. I think it's unfair to the consumer.
Bro, it's suspense building. You have to build the moment.
Let me tell you something.
You have to build it, brother.
Let me tell you something right now. Suspense should not last 30 seconds to a minute every single announcement.
Here's my gripe, and I think soon enough, maybe not next episode, but soon, I'm gonna have my sister come in here because she got some gripes she want to get off too. We both do, but I think production this year, because of how well and how successful last season was, this year I think they're overly producing in terms of how they're going about things. Even just like the amount of recoupling they got going on, how many people. And granted, I know to some of y'all think I sound crazy, but the majority of y'all know what I'm talking about. And that's the truth. Because, brother, let me tell you right now, it's good. It's good. I've seen some crash outs. I've seen some people get hurt. And I've seen some sparks happen. Like, oh, like, she actually looking for love. And now all I have to say to top this off that I'm not okay with, but because of how the episode ended last night, spoiler alert, this is like a week out.
3, 2, 1.
Alondria, don't ever let them play with you like that again. Cause I promise you, if I didn't see that last scene where I seen her in the car getting Nick, whoop de whoop whoop, cause Alondria got voted off last night.
I don't understand.
Oh, Alondria, the queen bee in that group. She's the queen. She's a top tier.
Taylor, right?
Yes. And to me, bro, there should have been no way she should have even been on the chopping block.
I was gonna say she was the first one safe last week,
bro. Because
just the other day.
I'm telling you, it's because she's at Casa and she stand on her business. Let me tell you a little something about Alondria. She's one of them girls who got her morals in check. She said, outside of the challenge, I'm not just kissing nobody just to kiss anybody. Because some of y'all got bum bumps. I've seen it. Austin, go get checked.
Bum bump.
You have a bum bump, and you need to get that checked, my boy.
Hold on. Not only do you think Austin is swinging left,
he could be swinging on both sides of the fence.
Fair. He's not straight lined.
No.
He also has a bum bump.
A bum bump. A bum bump.
Contracted from kissing more than one person at a time.
Yeah, and he's like,
I think they call that herpes.
Yeah.
I think they call that herpes.
You got a little something on that lip, boy. Let me tell you, I seen that. Nasty. I said, brother, you need to get checked.
Brother,
Yeah, bro. When you see that, you're like, ugh. But I don't know how Maya's still on the show. I know there's a lot of Maya lovers now. I'm not one. I
Who's
would like
Maya
to say,
again?
Exactly.
Wait, I'm just asking.
No, exactly.
Wait, no, Amaya's the one that's with that weird pointy nose white guy, right?
That's Austin.
Oh.
Yeah. Austin is. I don't know if that's.
Why are they together?
Because they're trying to survive the show.
She's pretty.
It's not about her looks. I just feel like there's no one who matches the energy that she's looking for. That's the truth of the matter. Like, I think there's no one. She's a sweet girl. Like,
from what I've heard, she's actually insane. From when she was talking to Ace from the beginning,
she got crazy eyes. I'm telling you, one thing I've noticed about her, and she's from the Bronx. And no disrespect to anybody from the Bronx, but she got that.
Shout out Kai.
You know what I'm saying? She got crazy eye, bro. She got a little crazy eye.
I mean, everybody from New York is a bit mad.
A little bit, but like
when you're pushed into a seat together like this, come on, bro.
Levels to it, though. You feel me?
Agree.
So for her, I think she just needs to find the right person, and I don't think there's no one in that villa who can match what she's trying to get.
So why is she still in the show?
I've been trying to find out.
And they didn't vote off Austin yet?
Bro, Austin is still there.
I mean, you're still watching, right?
I am.
So they're doing their job?
They have to.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. Because all y'all who listening to this and are already tapped into Love Island, you gonna watch the next episode. Just like me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. It's just so late in the game.
Yes, but
and I literally cannot handle the disrespect.
Bro.
I believe I am being disrespected and laughed at every single time. The running time for an episode is an hour long.
Yes, bro.
Bro, that's absolute rubbish.
Bro, if you have to study, you have to get into all the different storylines in the villa. How are you supposed to do that if it's not an hour long? You need that time.
No, I could get back 10 minutes from the cutscenes. This is ridiculous. This is not Family Guy, and they finish in 30 minutes or less.
Yeah, but Family Guy isn't Love Island.
Lust Island. I don't care.
Bro, let me tell you. All I had to say to end my point, like I said, Alondria, whatever they doing with you, they better bring you back. Because the producers, stop overly producing. That's my last word to y'all. Stop overly producing and let them find love for real. Last year, y'all let folks find love. That's what made Casa so good. People found love, and then people was cheating. People got messy. They got messy too quick.
Ooh, I have some juice. I have some tea. Hold on.
Oh.
So, somebody story, aka somebody posted on this story that a picture or the profile of Huda's baby daddy.
He looked like Jeremiah.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does, bro.
No, he does not.
Huda's baby father.
No, he does not.
He kind of look like Jeremiah.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's from the same place where you know.
Who? Where are you from?
We'll just bleep it. Berrien Springs, Michigan.
Oh, for real? Oh, for real? I missed that.
Bro, you missed it, bro. And the girl is on there, like, the little girl's plastered on there.
Clip that. Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. I didn't know that.
Apparently. I can't, but this is a credible source to me.
She's a mommy.
This is a credible source
to
me.
I promise you, there's two lines you need to know from the show. Mm-hmm. We don't want to do that, though. We don't want to do that. And I'm a mommy. Huda tells every man, every person, anyone who would listen, I'm telling you, the frogs on that island, that she's a mother. She gonna let you know.
I'm a mother. I'm a mother. No drama.
That's her bag. She gonna let you know. All right, I think I got enough off my chest.
All I'm gonna say is this: I don't know how Huda was safe last time because the amount of hate that I'm seeing on social media. I've kept up with the show on accident.
I'm telling you right now, Huda keeps sliding through like a cockroach in a active war zone. I don't understand it. I don't. Her and Austin.
Probably because she cute.
No.
I don't know about Austin.
No, bro, cute doesn't matter in this show to me. For me, I don't care if you're cute or not.
She brings viewership.
And she does.
All right, then.
Because let me tell you, Hurricane Huda was... I was entertained.
Yo, I might have to cut it. I don't know.
I'm telling you, my boy, you ain't gonna regret.
I will, because I think I'm being disrespected for every single time that the cutscenes happen.
Oh,
I was able to have a full-fledged conversation in between them letting me know that Jeremiah was getting off the show.
You're right. And all you gotta do is hit the 30 seconds.
But then I skipped the big drop.
No. Just like 15 second button. 15.
They have that on Peacock?
I don't know. I'm not really
See what I'm saying? Netflix has it patent, bro. Netflix has it patent. The little next episode thing, and then the little.
They have that patent.
I mean, I don't know if they have. I'm saying they have it. They have it going on.
Yeah. They locked in with that.
Anywho, let's
on to next.
If you're watching Love Island, let us know in the comments. What are your thoughts? Should I watch it?
Yes.
Should I watch the show?
Tell Matthew he needs to watch
because
Love Island.
I'll get on here and I'll talk. I'll chat.
Hey,
I'll chat.
I'm telling you right now.
But I don't know. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing.
Bro, he's saying
I hate
this right
drama.
now.
Like I hate it, but I love it.
He lied.
I hate it.
Come on, bro.
I love it.
Organized chaos from a distance?
Stop. It's tantalizing.
I need to get a 1, 2, bro.
Hey, so let's get off of this.
Yeah.
Talk to me, brother, about what you've been listening to. Because you've been telling me I need to hear this new Gunna song. You just put me onto this new For Bat song with Wale.
Yeah,
put some respect on his name.
Yeah.
Okay?
Actually, because y'all be talking crazy about Wale, and I said this in a couple episodes back. I don't like the disrespect.
Fair enough. I mean,
what? You got something to say about Wale?
No, I still think it was crazy for him to go back onto the stream and say.
Bro, that was mad. We're talking about last month's situations, bro. Like, to me, Wale's a legend, bro.
I didn't say anything.
Lotus flower bomb.
Okay, but
Firefly.
that's a feature.
When I'm low.
Give me a song by himself where he's like chop charts.
What do you mean? He got No Chill. On chill.
Okay, that one I know for sure.
I was about to say, bro, if you need to go through it, maybe you just.
What's the one where they had one of my favorite songs by him is the one where he had the Seinfeld reference in it.
The one with.
Tell me what you want to know.
I'm not trying. The one with SZA. Need to know.
Feature already.
Need to know.
Feature again.
I mean, but that's on his album. What you want from my man?
Feature, bro.
Okay.
I want a single song. I can name you 10 J. Cole songs. I can name you 10 Kendrick songs by himself. I can name you 10 Drake songs by himself. I can name you 5 Big Sean's.
Yo, why are we disrespecting the legends of our 2000s? Hey, what? Keep going. Keep going. Hey, gun to the head. Name 5 Big Sean songs right now. You said what?
Ass.
Okay.
Jump out the window.
Okay.
Detroit.
Okay.
Him by himself, right?
Keep going. I done turn that boy. You got 3.
Brother.
Oh.
Come on.
Boom! Boom! What? That was crazy work from him, no?
You put me on the spot, bro.
Oh my God. He got wow, brother.
I know.
I know it's with Janae, isn't it? Janae on that song?
Yeah, you're right. Bounce back.
Okay. It's over. You're done. I don't. You don't got a 5th? You said, oh, okay.
I'm absolutely not on Google right now.
Okay. Oh.
I'm not on Google, bro.
Yo! Nah, bro. It shocks me every day when I come in here. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all boys get me, because how is Big Sean so disrespected too?
It's not that he's disrespected.
He's
just not
bro.
tough.
He is. He's. I feel like there's a couple folks on this list and on my generation that just be getting disrespected.
You can say what you want, but again, I couldn't. Gun to your head. Name me 5 Wale songs right now, by himself, no features.
Bro, we're not doing this right now.
No, we're not doing it, right? Oh, but that was crazy, right? We're crazy, right?
I'm a civilian.
Okay. Fine.
Let's talk this new music talk.
Hit me with the 4 Bat song. What's the name of that song again?
What was the name of that song? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm so sorry, but it is
When I Get Home.
When I Get Home. It's a very smooth record.
It is very good. It's very
playing it beforehand. I haven't heard from 4 Bats in a while.
Yeah.
People used to think he was AI.
Really?
Yeah, they thought he wasn't a real person. I remember seeing that, and I was like,
I remember him being
see that
super gangster in the video, and I come inside like PM.
Ski mask on, no shirt, chains, looking like he's supposed to go rob somebody the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, nah. I'm glad he's dropping more music. I hope to hear more from him.
Yes,
soon.
I agree. I think that he's dropping music in a good time because it's just when we're like, oh, Four Passes out there, we're like, oh, we haven't heard from you in a minute, and then you drop a good banger. Yeah. So we expect something on the way from him. Great feature with by the way. Like again, all due respect to Wale, love the fact that he's an artist. Love the fact that he makes. Bro, why are you laughing? That's like, come on, bro. What are we doing? What was even funny about what I said? What was even funny about that?
Just know this nigga can't name not three Wale songs on his soul.
Not him by himself. Not him by himself.
Continue, brother, please.
Bro, no disrespect to him because I know what the albums look like.
Hey, bro.
I could tell you that's a Wale song, and if I heard his voice, I could tell you. When we listened to it just now.
I got a qualm with you. I just thought about this. What? I had this thought in my head musically, right?
Yeah.
You can name 5. You love you some M, right?
Eminem?
Yeah. Like a fan.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. He's just as weird as Tyler the Creator. How have you not? I don't understand it.
But he wasn't weird when I was growing up.
Oh, he was the weirdest when you were growing up. That's what he was talking about. His mom, his situation. Like, M would just talk about the most random weird things just because he was good at rapping. We accepted it. You're not going to tell me M wasn't a weirdo.
Is Eminem on the same level as Tyler? Is Tyler the Creator on the same level as Eminem?
Yeah, not of
course.
course.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
In terms of sales, records.
No. Just rapping.
Of course
just
not.
rapping ability.
Rapping ability.
Rapping ability. Are you telling me right now that Tyler the Creator makes an argument for being a better rapper than Eminem?
Well,
or on the same level? On the same level.
No, because M
Okay.
M is in a class of his own with the rest of them.
Simple.
Yes.
Case in point.
No. No. Because what Tyler the Creator does that there's things Tyler the Creator does that M could never do.
Sure. Tyler the Creator black.
Yeah, he can't say nigga in his song. I know.
I'll be honest. If Eminem said nigga in his song,
you would accept it?
At the time?
At
the time?
Yeah.
Yes. Right now in today's society?
Yeah, you Morgan Wallen fan. Yeah. You love to hear a white man say nigga, huh?
Hey, I just watched recently, it's a crazy sidebar. I just recently watched The Hateful Eight. And the way that they said nigga in there, or just like with the hard R, it was crazy. They were like, don't you know that black people don't like to be called nigger anymore? And I was like, huh.
You got that off, huh?
This is on Netflix, huh? This is rated R.
Bro, I remember that movie being in theaters.
Anyways, go back to that.
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator is not on the same level as Eminem. Yes, I accepted Eminem being weird or whatever, but the songs were good.
You cannot tell me the same thing about Tyler the Creator.
Okay, and like I said before, and I will say it again, I'm just an objective hater for no reason.
Okay,
I need to give him a try.
Okay.
The songs that I have heard that you've put me on to, I do
now.
enjoy, but it's just not something I'm craving to listen to.
Let me tell you, Tyler the Creator has one of the best discographies in hip hop. Discographies. I'm talking about album from top to bottom. His whole. And anybody who knows what I'm talking about knows what I'm talking about.
Fair enough. And I think that I think that other people will side with me on this. And if I'm on the hill by myself, cool. Because I know that at some point I will give it a try. I'm a music lover. Like, I'm a musician. So I know at some point I will. Especially with some of the stuff
he was doing on If You Call Me If You Get Lost. Oh my God. He was just in a different
I have some songs in my library, bro. Don't get me wrong. I need some time. It'll grow me.
And that's fair.
It's like when you don't watch Game of Thrones.
I just thought about it.
It's like when people don't watch Game of Thrones. It's insane. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. But as soon as you watch it, they're like, "Oh my gosh, why was I watching it before?"
For sure.
And I guarantee
that's fair.
That will be my thing.
I'll let you live. I posted this song as my song of the week as well.
Which one?
Folded. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was a good
Kalani.
That's good.
If you listen, I remember saying I wasn't a fan of Crash. Haven't gone back to it since. Mm-hmm. It's cool, whatever. But if you're gonna be in this bag, this folded bag, oh my goodness.
I love Kalani.
Yeah.
You know I went to go see her first.
Oh yeah, me too. What you mean?
Love,
I was at that show. Trust. I've seen her. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Hopefully she drops something soon. I want to hear from her.
Oh my gosh. I want to hear something from another artist. This is the question that we said we would ask every week, right?
Yes.
Who's an artist that you want to hear from that you haven't heard in a little while? Charlotte Day Wilson.
Yeah.
I need to go to her next concert no matter what.
Yeah.
Because she broke my concert virginity.
Yeah, she's special to me, man. I feel like anytime we hear her live, it just proves that like live performance is never dead.
Never.
Never. And when I heard it, when you hear her, you've seen her twice. Both times, I cannot express how good she is.
We were trying to clear space, and I went through my videos and to see why my space is full. It's because those videos. Yeah, it's
from both shows.
Both shows. 2023 and 24. Yeah. Wait,
I think so.
23 and 24.
Nah, I think we went 22.
No, we didn't go last year.
No, we went 22 and maybe 23.
Yeah, 22. Wow, so it's been that long.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Yeah, we need something from her. She's great.
Speaking of somebody else I want to hear from is PJ Morton. I was thinking about him because I was listening to Terrence Martin. First off, go check out Terrence Martin and Kenny Dixon's new album. Amazing.
Great album.
Beautiful sounds. Yeah. Quality. I'm talking about
they're musicians. They're proper musicians. So if you want to hear something that's soothing, makes you feel good, inject serotonin into your body, go listen to some Terrence Martin.
PJ Morton.
Yeah.
He got to drop something soon just because I just have experiences in my brain from listening to him in Baltimore live and listening to live in Tennessee, and both shows it was crazy. But I think I like that Baltimore show more just because he brought out some singers, bro. You know who was in the building for that?
Who?
What's my brother's name, bro? Yeah, he gonna kill me for this. We gonna have to cut. Baltimore.
Oh. Hey, because I'm not gonna help you,
bro.
Big shout out to the boy. By the way, he has a song, and you know what? I'm gonna make
I heard it.
I'm gonna make it my song of the week because I really think it's that good, and it's been that way since we were in uni together. And I remember when he showed it to me before he dropped it. Car Music.
Oh, my brain was hurting.
Music.
My brain was hurting. Yeah. I said Christopher.
Yeah.
When you were talking, I'm like, yo, this is my man's. I can't. What is happening?
Man, 100 grand, bro.
Yeah.
Just hit me the other day about not getting on Call of Duty. I promise you, bro. I will get there. Just got some things coming up.
You gonna lock in with you
for sure.
But yes, he was in the building. And he was like, bro, you ain't hear me. I was like, bro, I didn't even know you was in there. But yeah, it showed me how many singers come out of Baltimore.
Yes,
I gotta put respect on y'all game because I wasn't aware at the time. Now I know because PJ was just pulling people from the crowd to sing, just randoms. Every single one of them bodied. I'm talking Matthew, bodied. Speaking of bodied, Offset dropped a song.
Yes, with JID.
Bodies.
We needed to hear that because I was just seeing his little mural thing that he had on I can't remember where it is. And we haven't heard from him in a little while.
Yeah.
His album was banging at the time that it was.
Right now. Set it off?
I'll look it up right now. But regardless, bro, we need to hear something from him soon.
Yeah, I think he's about to drop an album soon. I mean, listen, he dropped the same day. Cardi and Offset dropped on the same day, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I like both songs. She dropped a song called Outside.
Who? Cardi who?
B. Cardi B.
Oh, Cardi B. I thought you were saying Playboy Cardi, and I was.
I don't. No.
What was that?
Huh?
No. What were we saying about Playboy Cardi?
I am music.
30 songs?
Fun shit.
I think it's. First, we're going on crazy tangents today.
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely insane that no one is disrespecting how many songs he's put on that album, but everybody's always has something to say about Chris Brown and all these other artists.
His fans are delusional, bro. Playboy Cardi fans, and I know there's a lot of y'all out there, so please. Playboy Cardi fans, they are just a level of delusion I've never seen before. Like, there is no wrong that can be done by Playboy Cardi, even when he just breathes on the mic. You don't gotta say a word. You don't gotta make an ad-lib happen. You don't have to do nothing. And these boys will take that and yes, bro. God, literally,
we worship you, which is absolutely blasphemous.
It's insane. Like, he looks more and more like a vampire every day. But I digress. What was I talking about? Oh yes,
Cardi B.
Offset. Yes, Offset and Cardi dropped on the same day. That song Outside. She's basically dissing Offset, but Offset shut all that down with that body song. Let me tell you, him and Jid and the production, and you got to sample that was a great sample. Yeah.
They definitely pulled up correct on that one.
Yeah. I'm glad to see that Offset's back in his bag. I want to hear some new Jid music as well.
Yeah.
I want him to be in there. You know what I really want?
Tell me.
I want another Dreamville tape.
You know what?
Revenge of the Dreamers. 4. Give me 4.
Yeah. Not before I hear the fall off, because I'll smack him upside down. I'll smack him upside down. I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me you've been working on this and you were teasing the drop. Yeah, okay. Unexpected Kendrick Drake beef, but big man, we're here now.
That threw everything off.
But it shouldn't have put off all the work you put in, bro.
It shouldn't have, but unfortunately, it did in terms.
Release time, sure, but not the quality of the product.
Of course not. I don't think that would change.
Why should I hear a Dreamville product for here, J. Cole?
You know what it is? Because we are real J. Cole fans. Mm-hmm. We have moved past the debacle in the moment.
People haven't moved on?
Oh, there's a lot of people who haven't. There's a lot.
Grow up.
I'm with you. I listen, and that's when I realized my moral standing in hip hop isn't as strong as I thought it was. After 6 months, I was like, I'm not as hurt as I once was.
Because you're not you're not into it for hip hop. You're into it for music, which is what you should be here for.
Yeah, but like
you're here for the music.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a fan of music before I'm a fan of hip hop.
Easily.
But I do have a level of respect for hip hop that I try never to disrespect, especially just me, just like having a love for the genre as much as I do. So, I mean, listen, folks who want to still hold a little gripe against, Jermaine, do your thing. But I'm over it. So
okay. And all my Jermaine haters out there,
JR.
Hey, I wash my hands of you. Okay, I wash my hands of this. I'm pure. Man. All right, blood is not on my hands. It's on you.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Talk to me, brother.
Right, so let's get into it for today, brother. Mm-hmm. There's something that's been pressing on my heart.
Talk to me.
And it is also something that has to do with my, I guess, religious standpoint and, belief system or whatever, right?
Ooh.
It's about letting go.
Ooh. I like this.
I think I mentioned on here before, if not just to you individually, that I have a very hard time letting things go.
Yeah.
And it goes down to something as simple as me not being able to throw something away because I'm just not sure if I want to use this later.
You low-key be hoarding?
Not necessarily to the hoarding fact, because once it starts to me becoming hoarding, I've seen TLC, the Learning Channel.
Can't go.
Never,
bro.
Never. I'll throw everything away and start over.
I can't watch a show like that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Please stop.
I can't.
So here's my thing, right?
All right.
I'm not on the level of hoarding, but I'll keep things because I would want my children to see it, because that's something that my mom did for me.
Like trinkets and
small things. Like, all right. So I have a book. My mom found something recently.
Shout out to mama.
Yeah, shout out to mama. And she was like, Matthew, look at this book, da 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 da. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my goodness, 15 days of me like journaling about Jesus and all this stuff that, things from church. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this would be something like really good to show my 4-year-old when I have a 4-year-old. Mm-hmm. But how long am I going to hold on to these things? And also,
let's see a year.
What is it going to do for them? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so my letting go issue has to do with like,
what do you want to keep for your future?
And and it's more of like decision making, and that's something that we've talked about in the past. It's like you have to make decisions in business in general, but I think it starts at the core of like your life. And for me, it's in the specific area of letting go. And I think there are other people that can definitely relate to me on the fact like you have to let things go, and it's hard to let things go. And it goes up and up and up and up unto the big things that you really need to let go. Let's say somebody wronged you, or let's say I wronged you, and then no. Let's use for example the episode where I was like,
hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
When I was like, you're a loser out of nowhere for no reason. And again, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was gonna come out. But imagine you're still holding that grudge and we're doing this in episode 26.
Now, I got a better one.
Yeah.
Huda had to let Jeremiah go.
Oh, Jesus.
Huda had to let Jeremiah go. And if she didn't, how would she be able to move on?
From what I've seen, he did not give a rat's
ass. Hey, let me tell you right now. He was trying to be let go. Let me tell you, that brother right there, and this was my theory for the longest. I know this is not Love Island talk, but I brought it back.
In the spirit of letting go.
There was one episode, bro. We're men, so I peeped things, and I told this to my sister. I said, look at this conversation right here between Jeremiah and Huda. He trying to find ways to fall back without her knowing. Like he's realizing there's things here he doesn't like, And from there, you could see he was finding issues with every little thing that she was doing.
From the clips I saw on Instagram, I could see that. From the clips, the way his face was looking like. Okay.
Are you there? There's a clip where she said something to him, and he looked there and he's like,
"Don't ever talk about something that we're going through with anyone ever."
You see that? Yeah, so she had to let him go.
I never did that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, she had to let him go.
Yeah.
That's I brought all that around to say that, because if not, let me tell you.
Fair. So the million way to it for this episode, because there's a million ways to figuring out how to let go. This is my way, my way to it. It comes with accepting that you have that as an issue. For a long time, I knew that there was an issue, but I didn't recognize that letting go was my issue.
What did you see it as at that point? Or did you just not recognize it at all?
It wasn't even so much that I didn't recognize it. It was more so I was being in denial. I knew that I had an issue with this thing, but I didn't want to accept that that was my reality. So I lived as if this is not an issue for me, and I'll try and work around the issue. And it's crazy because you don't see it unless you want to see it. And there's something that happened in my life where I was like, I want to change. I want to know what's going on and why this is happening to me. And I had to accept, big man, you have to let it go.
Yeah.
And it really, shout out to brother. It was him telling me and you telling me like, bro, like if you're gonna let it go.
Yeah.
If you're making the decision to let go. Like actually let it go.
I think a lot of letting go, people have that line, I forgive you, but I don't forget. And that forget part, I'm not telling you to forget, but a lot of times if you're not forgetting, you're not letting go in the same regard, because there's a part of that you're still holding on to. Yeah. And granted, I'm not telling you to forget, because I don't know what the situation is. It's all on scale, blase. But if you're trying to let go and you don't want it to harbor over your life anymore, you simply have to let it go. Like in terms of, all right, is this something I still want to be anxious about? Is this still something I want to be angry about? Is this something I want to have looming over my life in this capacity in any way? And it's like, no.
So here's the answer for me, right? It's about letting go. And it's like, how, bro? How do I let go? How? It's this. You accept whatever it is. You accept that this is the issue. Yeah. And then once you accept it and you genuinely accept it, you'll start thinking to yourself, like, how do I get rid of this? Yeah. And it will start to reveal to you the other things that were attached to that letting go process that you didn't realize was an issue. And it may not necessarily be an issue in your life altogether, but it's an issue with this particular situation. Yeah. For me, it was accept this, acknowledge that you were doing this, forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself for holding on to all of that bull, because you have to start somewhere. Yeah. And the baby steps is what brought me to where I am today, where I still have a problem with like letting go of things. Like, you know, as simple as like figuring a piece of paper and like, should I keep this or should I keep this? But it's like, all right, a set of questions. Is it getting me to where I want to go? Do I absolutely need this? Can I live without it? How long did I... Like, you'll start asking yourself questions about those things. And then you'll start to release emotions. You'll release emotions and you'll start to feel lighter. And your days will start to feel a little bit better. Just microscopic, but they'll start to feel better. You'll start to notice the change. And for me, I think that has a lot to do with business. When we're in business deals and when we're talking about like what we're going to do with our future, we have to let go of some bad ideas. We have to let go of some good ideas. We have to let go of some people who are going to help us. We're going to have to let go of some people who are not going to help us that we want to still be on the team. There's going to be so many things that we have to let go of. And it's about deciding and really knowing and making the decision actively. Because it's an action.
Ooh, now here's another question in the realm of letting go. When do you know when to let go and when to hold on? Because there's times where you may think you need to let go, but in turn, you really do need to just hold on just a little longer. And where do you differentiate between, all right, this is where we let go, this is what we hold on to?
I think the answer to that comes with your own personal experience. Okay. So I can only speak from myself. Yeah. Right? And I'm hoping that me revealing and being vulnerable in this space allows someone else on the other side to really say, okay, maybe this won't work for me, but I know now what works for me. Yeah. So how do I let go versus how do I know when to hold on? If letting go will bring you more positive aftermath, let go. Yeah. If holding on is something that will bring you a more positive aftermath, hold on. Now, there's some form of discrepancies with certain things. For example, the piece of paper or the book. Yeah, it'll bring me gratification to show my daughter at 4 years old, or Dad did this, and that would be cool or whatever. But in the grand scheme of things, what is this piece of paper, this book, really doing for me? Yeah. Like, you have to make it so black and white that it's either black or white. There's no gray area. Yeah. So when you bring it down to whatever your black and white is, that's when you make a decision of whether or not you're going to hold on or let go. Yeah. And sometimes, when you make your decision, you'll be wrong. Yeah. And then you'll let go. Or you'll hold on again.
I think some people do hold on to the fact when they're wrong. They hold on to that. They don't know how to let go. Learning how to let go when you're wrong, yeah, I need that.
Yeah. So I'll put it into a scenario for you, and then we can move on. When do you know to let go of the training wheels on a bike? Ooh. When do you know?
When you feel comfortable with where you're at in terms of balance on your bike. Yeah. That you feel more confident in yourself. Yeah, you feel like you got to take that risk at the same time. So when the risk feels like, okay, I'm confident enough to take this risk.
So I'll say this. I'll say this and I'll let it, and then I'll end it right there. When you feel that you're ready to go to the next step, you let go. If you don't feel like you're ready to go to the next step, you hold on. If you feel like you're ready to go to the next step, but you know that you're not, you hold on. Yeah. And if you know you're ready to go to the next step, but you feel like holding on, you let go. Yeah. Simple as that. Yeah. Those are the 4 things that I use to base off my life. And that doesn't mean
I really like that. I feel like that's great advice for them to hear, and just in general to kind of hold on to, so that they are funny oxymoron catch-22 for them to let go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important for everyone to understand what to let go of and what to hold on to. So
yeah, man, let go of that dead weight.
Yeah, all of it, man. Y'all got anchors holding y'all down. Let it go.
Balloons wanna go up, bro. You hold it down.
Let it go. Be the balloon. Let it go.
Fly away.
Can't hold them back anymore.
But you know what's crazy, brother? It's unfortunate, but the race for the NBA Finals was one of the best experiences I could watch as an NBA fan.
Me too.
Yeah. And I'm sorry that Tyrese Halliburton's ACL couldn't hold on any longer.
We don't want to see that.
His ACL had to let go.
Yeah, it let go, and it was sad.
I hate that because I saw him as soon as because he knew immediately and said no.
He hit that ground. And it reminded me of when Jason Tatum went down, low key. Like,
bro, it's not the same.
He was wailing.
Yeah, but I mean, it gets in terms of pain. Yes,
in terms of pain,
but not the moment. Not the moment.
I mean,
I'm not trying to. I don't want to call Jason Tatum's name right now. This is about Tyrese.
You're right. Hey, you're right.
This is about Tyrese.
Okay. Hey, you're right.
And I think it's amazing sportsmanship on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander after winning, going over there and checking on him. Because the thing is, I think if you're a Pacers fan,
you finish your job. Now there's nothing you can celebrate, but you gotta check on your man.
Fair, but I think as a Pacers fan, it just sucks because with Tyrese, game's different.
Yeah, very different.
We don't know what the outcome would have been. Game is different.
Very.
And he
had 9 points. I think he was 3 for 3 in 3-pointers before he went down.
Bro, first quarter though.
Bro,
first quarter.
It was he went down at the 5-minute mark of the first. It was. I'm telling you, and I don't like how many times they replayed that. It was a lot. I'm talking about they replayed it maybe 7 to 10 times. I was like, all right, they were dragging it. This is a lot.
They were dragging it because there's a game to play.
Yeah, there's a game to play, but also I don't think we want to see Tyrese get hurt this many times. You feel me? Y'all dragging this, and we know what it is. It's not like we didn't know.
Shout out TJ.
You could see when I said,
But the Pacers, valiant effort.
Valiant. They fought, but not. Hey, shout out to TJ.
What would you do if your Batman went down?
Pick up the slack. What you mean?
Yeah, Pascal, you got to do better.
Bro, Pascal should have done better. OB Toppin had 0.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Anyways, I wanted them to lose anyways, just because they
whatever.
Next, so
whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted the Eastern Conference team to bring home the championship again onto the East Coast.
Oh, we got.
However, Nesmith,
That team, how different do you think? How different do you think that team's gonna look?
To be honest, I don't think it's gonna be too much.
You don't think they're gonna make too many changes?
I don't think they're gonna make too many changes because look at how much they lost by. They lost by 12.
Mm-hmm.
They lost by 12, and that was with them.
Yeah, trying to recover.
Right.
They were playing. I'm telling you, the rest of the team, you could tell they were playing scary after.
TJ turned it up.
Boy, did
TJ turned it up.
Did he?
Oh my gosh, bro.
And they got to think Matherin as well because he had 22
he fought.
points and boy was fighting.
He fought.
Like for those who are fighting, they were fighting. Like Pascal, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in him because
exploit the
you're the best player on that team.
Man, please.
To me, he's the best player on that team.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you doing? So,
bro, I was so hurt for them because it was like, in my opinion, I wanted Eastern Conference team to win. But as soon as Tyrese went down, what did I say? What did I say when I walked through the door?
He said it's cooked.
It's cooked. It's cooked. Okay, so he wins. And I think, unfortunately now, but at the time, during that game, if they had Tyrese, they would have won. And here's my take as the reason why. They only lost by 12, and that was with them playing almost rubbish.
Yeah.
And on top of that, OKC made a lot of mistakes.
But they were doing that throughout the series, and that helped the Pacers capitalize. To be honest.
Yes, and I think Game 7, I think that the lights were too bright, but because of the Tyrese thing, it really allowed them to we could really win this. Like we can really do this. They don't have Tyrese on their team. We can take these guys.
I think Rick Carlisle also got out coached in Game 7. A little bit, bro. A little bit. Maybe. There was some adjustments that he should have made.
For sure. They definitely should have ran that TJ Pascal pick and roll.
Yeah, like
that should have been
I'm
easy.
telling you, there was some certain adjustments that were supposed to be made that you would think Carlisle would have done already, but I don't know. It was just
I still think
you could
he's
tell
a
it was
phenomenal
off.
coach. I think he's still a phenomenal coach.
Oh no. That you can never take that away. I just think in Game 7 he definitely got out coached.
Yeah, I feel bad for TJ, man. That's probably his last finals appearance ever. First and last.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the Pacers ain't making it back for a little while. The East is looking a little open in terms of teams because of how things are moving right now. But before I get to the East, what you think about the Thunder for next year? How they looking? You think they gonna
some bullshit?
No.
I think that
what you thought I was gonna ask you about?
I thought you were gonna ask me about the Sixers.
No. There's nothing to ask about over there.
Funny guy.
Hey Tyrese.
What do you mean? Tyrese is cold.
Yeah, I know. I say hey. I say hey to your best player. Yeah, I say hey to your best player.
Anyway, you asked me about the Thunder. Next year, I don't think that they go back.
I don't think so either.
I don't think they go back. I think they make the playoffs. I think they do.
They're gonna have a great run.
I think that they do what Boston did this year.
Who do you think is gonna stop them though? Because honestly, we gotta wait to see how the rest of this offseason. And today is the NBA draft for everyone.
Yes.
So we'll see how that plays out. But
I don't think Dallas does anything because I don't see them getting Kyrie.
You saw he opt out of his
Kyrie?
Mm-hmm.
He opted out?
Yeah, I think he's trying to go for the 3-year, $119 million. Yeah.
Oh, at Dallas?
Yeah. He's trying to stay with Cooper.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like he opted out of the deal with them already.
No.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure.
He's trying to stay over there.
I think Kyrie works with Cooper and AD because AD gets to be a true 5.
Yeah, and he's healthy now, so
middle class. I believe it when I see it, bro. And I don't. And here's my thing about the NBA, right? My thing about the NBA and NBA players is this: we have an opinion because of what we see. Yeah, we don't see the work and all the other stuff, but we see what goes on the television. You can't be mad at me for having an opinion on on only the thing that you present to me.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can only go based off of what I see. So what I see is you're made of glass, right? The allegations are true. Because what happened? You hooped that first game in Dallas, and then you went down.
Speaking of Texas teams,
Houston. I'm not believing in that bullshit.
You don't think a Şengün,
no,
KD,
no,
Fred VanVleet,
no,
Ahmed Thompson,
no.
You don't think a squad like that can cook?
They can cook for sure. I don't think that. I don't think that. I think that.
I don't believe in me either.
I think that this is a perfect situation for Houston, getting Kevin Durant, losing Dylan Brooks. And Boo Boo Green,
boy.
For sure, it's the most ideal situation. But I personally don't think that they will go all the way.
I don't think they'll go all the way, but I think they are.
They have a chance though. They have. Texas and LA were the two states that had, or California and Texas are the two states that have had the finals ever since until now.
For real?
Bro, for like the next 20 years or something like that. It's been in Texas or yes.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, in Texas or in LA.
Yeah.
Dallas, Spurs.
Yeah.
LA Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
California with San Francisco.
Wait, but Denver played
Denver played who?
Who they play? Milwaukee. Didn't they play? No. Who they play? Milwaukee played Phoenix. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of who Denver played. I just watched this. Denver.
When?
The 23. I was watching like old NBA finals.
The Heat? Miami?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, they suck. For the East, I think it's just a little more open this time. Boston, they sent Porzingis over to Atlanta. How you feel about that? Trae Young got a little help. Ain't gonna do shit, but you know, same position. He gonna be sick half the season anyway. So
I mean, I would like to see them hoop. I would like to see them make the playoffs.
They need way more pieces.
I don't know, man. I think they're wasting Trae Young's career.
They absolutely are, but I don't think he wants to go anywhere. So you know,
why would you? It's Atlanta. I'd love being
there. Yeah, but they need to put the. It look like they're not trying to make them. They're not trying to make. It feels like they're not trying to make the Hawks a playoff team. Like they're not putting enough effort into getting the right pieces. But
we don't know. We're just casuals.
Truly. And what they sent Drew Holiday over to. Trailblazers.
I'm sad about that. But Brad Stevens is a mastermind. I can't.
He's cooking. He's trying to get them boys under.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make the playoffs again. Yeah. I don't know. Without having Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, what do you do?
What do you mean without having Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen Brown's hurt. I think he went and got the surgery.
Oh, he did?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh. I could find out if you want to know.
I don't care enough about them.
Yeah, I don't care.
But yeah, sports.
Yeah, man.
I think, like I said, I think the East is open. Knicks, we'll see you in the finals next year. On to the next.
Yeah, okay.
What? We are we not a top 5 team in the league? 3?
Top 3?
3.
In the league currently or in the league as of before the
currently? Currently.
So you're saying after the Pacers is you?
Pacers, I think
Thunder,
after
Pacers, you.
I actually,
Pacers, Knicks? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying.
I'm asking a question. Is that what you're saying?
After this finals, I think it's Thunder, Knicks, Pacers. After this finals, that's how I feel.
You're supposed to feel that way.
But we are still a top 3 team in the league.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I don't feel like having the argument right now.
I'm just saying, am I wrong?
I don't agree, but sure.
So where would you put us?
Top 5.
Okay. I ain't mad at that, because we are top 5, undoubtedly. But I think we're top 3. So, anyways, that's no sports talk.
Top 10.
Yeah. Top 10 where? Where?
In the world.
Where?
In the world. In America. In New York.
In the tri-state area. Yeah, never, bro.
No. But I wanted to bring something up. It's super random. So if you feels the way he feels, I need to do that. I was sending a text earlier. Don't you just hate when you autocorrect and accidentally send the message?
Yeah.
But you know what drives me even more? Is when I notice how funny it would have been to send the wrong message, but then you realize that you're like, I can't do this on purpose.
Yeah, bro.
That's ingenuine.
This is just look at me. I'm being a Neanderthal now.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Yeah. I was ignorant to the situation at first. Now I'm not.
I'm aware.
And it just sucks. It sucks.
Yeah. It'll say one thing, but
I thought it was a funny little tidbit because it happened to me just before we started. I told you about it. Oh my god, that was so funny. I can't reveal what it was because it was just absolutely egregious. But it was
go ahead and say it, brother. Go ahead.
Okay. I wanted to tell JR to publish this episode, but it autocorrected to punish for some reason. But then, as I'm typing, I'm like, why did it just do that? And I looked before I hit enter. I was like,
I can't let this slide.
This is absolutely crazy. I shouldn't. Yeah.
But you're right.
Yeah, we do it. Nah, man, hey man. Let me ask you a little question, brother.
Talk to me, brother.
You think we're entertaining today?
You said, are we entertained today?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Did you think we inspired anybody today?
I feel like we sent out some inspiration to the people.
You think so?
I believe so.
Do you think that we had like an impact on somebody's life today?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like we did. At least with the Love Island.
And you know you were impacted. Don't even lie.
And if you were, then please do what you see.
You know he does.
Right?
You know.
And you know what, brother? If we didn't, we have a million more episodes to try.
A million.